Arsenal footballing news and update. If you've landed on my channel, please like, share, comment and subscribe to my channel. Match day 6 and I am furious. I am furious because I've said it for the last 5 weeks and it's finally happened and we can see it's happened now. Match day 6, Leicester, the VARDY curse has struck again. I am pissed off. We've lost at home to, once again, another one in the top 6 sides. How long is this going to continue? How long is this going to continue? Home or away, we're playing the top 6 side. We can't seem to get the job done. We can't seem to get our foot over the line. So many talking points in this game. The first half, Lacazette scores. And for some reason, VAR has decided that Xhaka was in the way when Lacazette scored. When you could clearly see he was literally more than a meter away from the keeper, Kasper Schmeichel, when the ball went into the back of the net. I do not understand how the goal that Lacazette has scored has turned into an offside goal or interference goal. Whatever it was that was the excuse that was given. I am fuming. I'm fuming because that has changed the game. That we could have been leading at 1-0 in the first half, and all of a sudden, you know, we're going into the break. We're literally going at with a draw, and we come into the second half, and it's like the energy that we showed in the first half is literally been sapped away. And I'm literally looking at the boys and I'm thinking, okay, come on, we know what this Leicester game plan is. They've literally packed the bus. They've packed the bus and they are looking literally just to counter attack. They had two opportunities in this whole game from what I can remember. Two clear-cut opportunities, and it fell to Jamie Vardy after he came on. One of them was the goal, and one of them was almost, if he had struck the ball properly, he would have scored the second goal. I don't understand the system that's gone on. I don't understand what's going on. I'm literally just pissed off because at the end of the day, the manager needs to take responsibility for this. Now, this is becoming too frequent now where we go into the game and we're so negative, so uncreative, so unexpressive, and it's cost us the game. It's literally cost different. You could say the VAR cost us, you know, a goal. Yes, that's just one goal, but at the end of the day, we could literally, you had 90 minutes to do a whole lot. We didn't really do a whole lot. The first half, we came in with so much energy, so much zest, so much sass. You know, Saka was taking pins down the line, and then you take him off. And you bring on Pepe, who was literally ineffective whatsoever. Completely ineffective. And then on top of that, you're looking around to see who's going to take the ball, who's going to take the game plan to Leicester. The ref, in my opinion, again, today had a shocking, abysmal game. A shocking game. Every little thing that went that any of our players touched, Leicester players, that was it. It was a foul. It was, you know, what the hell, man? I'm so pissed off because VAR has cost us a goal. The ref has cost us again in this game. And then you also have to look at the manager and how he set up again. Leicester came to defend and they came to hit us on the counter-attack, and they did that brilliantly. We, being at home, should take the initiative to say, okay, look, we're going forward to take the match to them. But we didn't do that. It was sideways, sideways, second half, sideways, sideways, backwards, backwards, forwards, second, sideways, sideways, back. Why? Why are we so unimaginative? Our best players are being literally torn apart in terms of not being able to express themselves. Aubameyang again today was absolutely anonymous. Apart from one cross in the whole game, nothing. What is going on? I could understand if we were playing away, you know, at Leicester. This is our home game. It's our first loss of the year 2020 at home. Okay, understandable, whatever. But this is our home game. We should not be losing this game. Minimum, we should be getting a point out of this game. And this is what dictates if we're going to be in the top 4 or not. Because this was an opportunity to go into the top 4. And now we've got our next game against United, who already are picking up steam as well. So what is going on here? Forget the VAR, forget the ref. Let's focus on ourselves, what we could have done in this game right that we didn't do right. The manager needs to take responsibility for this. There is a serious lack of creativity. There is a serious lack of energy in two halves. Arsenal never seem to turn up for two halves. We always seem to turn up for one half. Like we're playing 45 minutes, and that's it. Some of these players need to be dropped. The moment Mustafi came on, it was, I just knew straight away that, okay, look, something bad is going to happen. How can one ball from their midfield take out 4-5 of our players? Bellerin, Mustafi, the midfield, Xhaka was turned. What is going on? What's the point of all that defense? What is going on? Jamie Vardy was the only Leicester player in the box when they went on the counter-attack to score their goal. Let that sink in. We had almost 6-7 players around him, and none of them could touch him. I'm sorry, it's not good enough. It's not good enough from the manager. It's not good enough from the lads. Something needs to change in terms of the way we play, the way we express ourselves on the pitch. And this is not me saying, oh, Arteta out. This is me saying the way we play. Yes, we don't want to concede too many goals and whatnot. But if we're not conceding too many goals and we're still losing, at the end of the day, it's 3 points dropped. Something needs to change in the way we play. Because the moment Luis went out and Mustafi came on, it was Bambi on lights again. Why is this guy still playing for this club? We bought a 19-year-old who's, apparently is not up to date or up to scratch. And we're putting the same players that barely got us into top 8 on the pitch again. Jamie Vardy must have been going, yeah, dinner is served once he saw Mustafi was on the pitch. What is going on? I'm pissed off because we've seen this over and over again. I'm not even talking about last season, I'm talking about this season. So none of you Arsenal fans come and tell me, oh yeah, creativity, yeah, there's a game plan. There is no creativity and the manager needs to fix that. We've got a player who can sit down and let the creative players in the team take reign, and the front three needs to change. The front three there needs to be a front three. Every week is different front three. There needs to be a set front three that can go into this Premier League and terrorize Premier League squad. We are wasting our best players in the wrong positions. Aubameyang was as deep as Jamie Vardy in the literally 20-30 minutes that Jamie Vardy came on. Reality is that this needs to change. There needs to be a link between the midfield and the attack. Enough of the sideways, backwards. Leicester came with the same idea that Arsenal have been trying to implement, for the last couple of weeks. The only difference is they executed it properly. Yes, you sit back, but when you have the opportunity to take the chances, you take them. Lacazette, I don't understand what this brother is doing on the pitch. Bruv, if you're not down for it, sit down. You're just fouling. If you're not fouling, you're miscontrolling the ball. Bruv, sit down. Seriously. Poor performance. Take away the ref, take away VAR. Yes, those could have changed the game. In retrospect, it could have changed the game. It could have changed a lot in the game. Because the ref is shocking. A shocking referee. This reference situation, VAR situation needs to change. But take that away, there was 90 minutes in this game to make an impact. You cannot tell me because of one moment in a game where we both had equal players and we're playing at home, we can't still try to make something happen in our own home. I'm sorry, that's bullcrap. Bullcrap. It was poor from the players. The first half, they came out with such energy, I was so hyped. And I was hoping for more of the same in the second half, but it just went downhill as soon as the second half came in. Something needs to change. Something definitely needs to change. These players need to be playing in the right position. They need to be playing with the right team structure. They need to express themselves more on the pitch. No Arsenal fan can tell me any different.